Alright guys, I'm pretty much live. I'm 25 seconds behind the actual video, but should be good. Alright, so I heard new rules. See, in the middle there, new rules. Now that could be make or break for the game. We'll have to see.
You sure you want to do this, big one?
The judges of worlds bestowed a title upon me, child. I have upheld their celestial mission for millennia now. But when timelines began to collapse, the gods shed their facades, scrambling like dogs to outlive the end of all that is. Humanity was consumed by hubris, believing they could survive the devastation as well. But the future is in the hands of mutant kind.
Is it?
For if even gods must fight for survival, then only the fittest should be chosen to stand among them. And from those deemed unfit, I shall acquire the power to transcend. The seven lights shall guide the way. In the name of Apocalypse, the world shall be.
Mutants, gods, Mirai. No one beats the hood.
Okay, so it's the hood. I don't actually know much about that character. And I'm pretty sure that character on screen right here that is not in the game currently is Jubilee. She was leaked. I didn't see every aspect of the leak when I looked at it, but I seen the character. I guess it's her. Alright, I'll skip ahead to live. I didn't think they were gonna do this. They never did this before. First time this would have done was when I was live, but anyway, there was something I wanted to say, especially regarding the rules. I hope it's not roadkill. I hope it's not well, basically the 2-2-2 format that Overwatch has, because that's going to be the beginning of the end for Marvel Rivals. There's a lot of videos online saying the game is dead, the game is dying, and all this shit. They're not true, but if they actually start making the same mistakes that Overwatch made, then it probably will be true. Hopefully the audio isn't like really drowning me out right now. I'll lower it just in case. In case it was drowning me out, basically what I was saying was that if 2-2-2 low queue comes to Marvel Rivals, it's going to make the game too competitive for a lot of people, and it's going to turn people away, and even some of the competitive players, they're also going to be turned away as well, because they've seen what happened to Overwatch when they tried it. So yeah, I'm praying to God that doesn't happen. There's no way they're going to change it to 5v5. That would also be another horseman. So we're praying that Roll Q has not come. That would be the first horseman. The second horseman would be 5v5. And third horseman would be the Manny Death, which I that's the first horseman. So yeah. Alright. So, I mean, since they already showed the characters, I can't really speculate on who I want to see. The character I wanted to see the most is already arrived. It's Black Cat. I wanted to see Black Cat for a while and he's in the game. Got what I wanted. Maybe Thanos would be like the next biggest one I want. But I don't know how they would implement Thanos. Maybe you could have a leveling up system similar to Deadpool. So that throughout the match you get his Infinity Stones. To make them feel powerful, they have to do something like that. I don't think they would allow him to come into the game and just be a standard character, especially when there's so much hype around him. You would have to like progressively get stronger. It would make sense. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Next Alright, go.
Hello everyone, Double G here. We're excited
knows
to
the
welcome
memes.
you all to
Double
Season
G.
9 of Marvel
Awesome,
Rivals.
okay.
This time, let's first welcome Zhiyong to introduce some updates.
Hey Rebels, it's Zhiyong. I'm here to walk you through all the very exciting developments we are making on the Balance team. Let's first tackle a pretty challenging topic,
Perfect.
Black
This was
Widow.
so needed.
Looking at past seasons, her combat
Oh my God,
performance
this was
has
so
indeed
needed.
lacked competitiveness. We've tried a few adjustments here and there, but with little impact. The reason being there's a primary conflict we've never quite been able to resolve. The long-range one-shot KO capability of her standard sniper rifle juxtaposed
Okay.
against the counterplay experience for other heroes facing that capability. These two aspects are very hard to balance. Through many internal discussions, we've always opted to prioritize maintaining her established play experience for those that have grown to love her rather than completely redo her, and alienate those that love her established playstyle. However, the core issue then remains. So this time, we are attempting to rework her combat loop and truly usher in a new glorious aura for the Black Widow. Here's a brief overview of our
She got
approach to these
a skin
adjustments.
just in time for this.
First, we've removed the ADS sniper mode from her standard state and increased the fire rate of her primary attack. At the same time, we've moved the charged electrical plasma blast from her original ultimate to be normally available, hitting enemies with this deals damage and applies a slow effect. With this adjustment, on one hand, we no longer need to stress over the one-shot KO issue of a normal snipe, allowing us to implement responsible baseline stats. On the other hand, we hope this gives Black Widow more stable, consistent DPS, raising her base damage floor so more players can pick her up. Secondly, we've transformed her ultimate ability into her ADS sniper mode, which will last for a set duration or until a certain number of bullets are fired. Again,
That is
prioritizing the
cool.
counterplay experience, we still haven't given her the ability to one-shot on critical hits. However, as power compensation, we've drastically increased the hitbox wise of her sniper bullets, and they can now pierce straight through enemies. Crucially,
that's cool.
non-critical hits will also deal incredibly high damage,
That does
completely
lower the
shredding
skill
any
ceiling,
damage
but
fall
that's
off her
fine.
range. The ultimate goal here is to preserve that pure sniping experience for players who love it, while using the framework of an ultimate to grant it the immense, devastating power it deserves. Finally, we've retained Black Widow's sprint and super jump, entirely removing their stamina restrictions. Her spinning kick will
cool.
also stay,
Okay.
and we've introduced a brand new ability. When Black Widow is airborne, she can launch toward the target location and slam her Widow Spite gauntlets down, dealing AoE damage to nearby enemies.
This is
Our
so
vision
impressive.
here is to make Black Widow's close quarters melee combos flow much more seamlessly, handing her some serious aggressive burst capability. Overall,
Okay.
we hope these adjustments will make Black Widow a highly competitive flanking duelist. You can experience all the details for yourself once the update goes live. Let's look forward to her performance in the new season.
Very
Now,
positive changes.
let's chat about the dynamic changes to team-up abilities in the new season.
I know some tryhards are gonna be upset about the hitbox.
Hawk infuses
Not being as
ranging gamma
precise,
energy
but
into a massive
it makes a
metallic
lot of
broadsword forged by Magneto, granting Magneto to an all-new ability, Gamma Blade. Once activated,
critically
he
hitting
can
a
launch the
Spider-Man
closal Gamma
really
infused
monster,
sword
you're
forward.
probably embedded.
Upon hitting the enemy or the environment,
Even, like,
it
the best
triggered a
players in the
chain
world
of
couldn't-
violent explosions, dealing
Like, they can't
massive
do that.
damage to all enemies in the area. Hawk also infuses
What
gamma
consistently?
energy
They can't
into
do it
Jeff the
consistently.
Landshark's Driver Splash. Upon activation, Jeff splits out a stream of glowing green gamma water. Continuously
Yeah.
watering an ally with it will directly mutate them into a team-up Anchorman. Wait a minute,
What?
I think I grabbed the wrong script. Let's try that again.
The hell?
Now, let's officially talk about epic evolution of team-up abilities. The team-up abilities brought an entirely new, deeply Marvel gameplay experience to Marvel Rivals. Since launch, they've mostly received immense praise for all of you, especially during the first year. As we've continued to operate and update the game, we've always kept a close eye on the community's discussion regarding team-ups. Things like hoping certain fun team-ups stay around forever, wanting everyone to have an active team-up ability, wishing team-up sync up better with base abilities, and begging for Hawk and Cloak and Dagger to not always just be in Anchor Gel. During the team-up update process
Okay.
each season, as the sheer number of
I
abilities
never heard
grew,
anyone say that.
our
about
dev
Cloak
team
and Dagger,
gradually
but I heard
started
about
feeling the strain. Some of the newer team-ups started feeling a bit uninspired, existing just for the sake of ticking off an update box. Once we realized this,
Okay.
we decided it was time to absolutely revolutionize the team-up system.
I'm shocked by the honesty. Every time they do a dev update, I'm always shocked.
Now,
By, like, what
every
they come
single
out with.
hero will possess
sound like
two
players.
completely
They don't sound like
independent
devs
team-up
a lot of the
ability
time.
loadouts. The ability granted by these loadouts vary. Some are entirely
It's
new
really
standalone
refreshing to
abilities,
see.
while others replace an existing base ability. But either way, they will grant the hero a fresh, far more engaging combat experience. Players can pre-select one of these team-up loadouts outside the match based on their preferred playstyle and utilize it in-game. If a player wants to swap to their other team-up loadout mid-match, they can do so freely in the spawn room. Every team-up loadout will feature a base effect and an enhanced effect. The base effect primarily
Black
dictates the
Panther with
fundamental form
portals
of the
might
team-up
be
ability,
of these
including
areas.
its controls, core mechanics, and visual presentation. This base effect will be active regardless of whether any team-up ability partner is on your team.
I like how they specify
The
that,
enhanced
'cause not a lot of
effect,
people
on
know
the
that.
other hand, mostly acts as a powerful buff to the base effect, though a few will offer additional ability variations. The enhanced effect requires the team-up member to be actively playing in the match to activate. Let's use an example to illustrate. Hawk has two distinct team-up loadouts, and players can choose one of the following to use in battle.
It's gonna be a
Inspired by
team of
Captain
everyone.
America's unyielding spirit, Hawk becomes an absolute immovable force in combat. This base effect as a new active ability. When used directly, Hawk
This
lifts
is gonna
straight up
shift the
and
meta,
violently
so for
slams the
anyone
ground,
saying it's the same game,
dealing
it's
AoE
different.
damage to nearby enemies. He can also
Good luck
activate
saying that
this
now.
ability mid-air during Incredible Leap, triggering the same ground slam effect upon landing. Following the slam, embodying Cap's never surrenders attitude, Hawk erupts in the face of adversity. All his normal ability cooldowns are reduced based on his current remaining health. The lower his health drops, the
more
greater the
reduction.
cooldown reduction.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hawk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Captain America is actively on the team.
That is really
Now,
cool. Okay.
let's look at the enhanced effect. Building on the base effect,
No
the
excuse
slam
for
deals
using
even
freaking
higher
things.
damage,
Oh,
while
yeah,
also
reduce
breaking the enemy's will to fight,
Or like
applying a debuff that
reduce
increases
their
the
cooldowns.
damage they take. This
Extend
effect
your cooldowns.
only activates if Captain America
returns
is
the
on the
charm.
team.
Alright. Let me shut up and listen.
For his second loadout, Warframe's Rage awakens Hawk's inner violence, making him more aggressive in battle. This base effect
Okay.
adds a new active ability
More
that,
damage or
when
quicker
used,
attack
sends
speed?
Hawk into a furious state, instantly buffing his move speed and attack speed. He also adds a new passive ability where,
That makes more
upon
sense
jumping
with
below
more
a certain health threshold, Hawk enters an unstoppable state fueled by sheer rage, granting him full CC immunity. Again, Hawk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Warframe is on the team. Now, for his enhanced effect,
Okay.
when Warframe and
That
Hawk
is
are in the
very,
same
very
lineup,
strong.
Hawk can throw Warframe forward. At the same time, Warframe triggers Basca Crawl Strike while Hawk enters the Furious state. This Furious Fastball special is completely independent of the base active ability, meaning Hawk effectively gets two chances to actively trigger his Furious state. Again, this effect only
We haven't seen
activates
enough for me
if
to say
Warframe
that's
is on the
meta,
team.
but On 8.5, if that was in the game, that would be meta.
Taking community feedback to heart, we come through every single team-up ability released since launch, and cherry-pick the absolute most fun and
Oh
engaging
my
ones, retrofitting them into the new team-up system structure. So, in Season 9, players will get to see the return of some classic team-ups, such as Metallic Chaos and Ammo Overload.
Holy shit.
Of course, we've also designed a ton of incredibly fun, entirely new team-up abilities. For example, Venom will receive the Cosmic
I'm not
Blessing
worried
of the
about
Phoenix
rules
Force.
stuff anymore.
He gains a new
'Cause
active
this is so
ability
casual
that,
friendly
when
that there's no way
activated,
it's gonna be
raises his symbiote
ultra
tendrils
tryhard
in
new
Cosmic
rules.
Phoenix Flames, swapping out his primary attack for a fiery
If they
tendril
do
clip
ultra
that
tryhard new
aggressively
rules with all
sweeps
this stuff
the
in the
area
game,
in front of
The
him.
game doesn't have much.
When
to
Venom and Phoenix team up on the field, the Phoenix
Which would
Force
be
that Venom
horrendous
wields is
to
heavily
see.
buffed. Every hit from his Furious Whip will apply a spark stack to enemies. Reach 3
Do not
stacks
do roll
and
keep.
violently
Please
detonate
do
dealing
not
massive
do that.
extra damage.
Especially with all this
For the
shit,
sake of time,
they would have to
we
be
won't
built in.
showcase every single new team map here. You can jump in and explore them all for yourself once Season 9 launches.
Okay.
Moving forward, we won't be constantly shuffling around and adding team-up combination every single season like before. Instead, we will focus heavily on the macro performance of the team-up system as a whole, optimizing and balancing the ones that are underperformance. And of course,
Planet X
for
Pals.
any newly added heroes, we will deeply design them to ensure they launch with completely fun and useful team-up loadouts.
Alright. Okay, balance.
This team-up system update is easily the most massive overhaul we've done to the combat system since launch, and it's going to shake up the meta in unprecedented ways.
Alright.
Furthermore, the new
This is
team-up
great
roster includes a good amount of cross-role synergies. For example, some Vanguards and Dealists will be able to output healing, while some theories and strategies can provide incredible survival utility. Strategies that traditionally lack burst healing will gain potent baseline healing capabilities, and strategies lacking aggressive utility will secure stronger initiation of healing tools. The new team-up system radically shatters the established capability boundaries of the heroes, cracking team comp possibilities wide open. We can't wait to see what team compositions you make full of enhanced heroes and villains. Furthermore, the team-up anchor mechanic from the previous system has been completely scrapped in this update, alongside its corresponding flat numerical buffs. As a result, we will be slowly re-evaluating the raw strengths of those specific heroes as well as some others. We are stepping into Season 9 with a just plan for Season 8.5's dominant overperformance, like Cyclops and Rocket Raccoon, while significantly buffing underperformers like Thor, The Thing, Black Cat, and Storm, bringing their lethality and utility back up to par.
I think the ultimate.
Altogether, this balanced pass touches roughly 80% of our entire hero roster. Because the list of all these tricks is so massive, I won't read them out here. You can dig into the hub numbers in the balance post releasing shortly after this video.
Global system adjustments.
Beyond tweaking the heroes themselves, Season 9.0 introduces two massive global system changes.
Come on, don't.
First up, the brand new team-up system inevitably introduces way more numerical variables into the mix.
Oh god.
Team fights are going to be infinitely more chaotic and
Which is a
hyper-aggressive.
good thing.
Without
Not saying
play
you're
testing
restricting
that this consistently led to ultimate abilities training together far too frequently and snowballing matches prematurely.
it. Okay.
So, after
So
exhaustive
play
testing,
Good.
we've decided to further knock the overall energy acquisitions rate for ultimate abilities.
Okay.
Post-nerf,
Good.
the average time to earn an ultimate will feel nearly identical to how they play in recent patches. Secondly,
Yeah.
we are adding an entirely new health
They're not
mechanic
making
to
it
the
take
game,
longer.
regenerative shoes.
They are
Regenerative
technical, but
shoes
because you're doing
function
more, you
under
get
the
your
exact
charge
same
quicker.
logic as
So they're
base
balancing it
health.
so that you wouldn't
Any
get it
mechanic
quicker.
that calculates off base health, like percentage-based healing or percentage-based damage, treats regenerative shields exactly as if it were regular health.
So
But
people's
here
stats
is
are
the
gonna be way
difference.
higher this season.
If a hero managed to completely
Good thing
avoid
for their
taking
stat
damage
buffers,
for 5
and
solid
the people
seconds,
going through those,
their
mission
regenerative shields
rock
will
damage,
automatically
damage
kick
done,
in,
and
rapidly recharging to full capacity over the
they can
next
be a
5
bit
seconds.
annoying,
For instance,
I
if a
always
hero
notice
has
in
300
the long run,
regenerative
you
shields,
get loads of
it will
time.
rebuild at 60 per
As long as you
second.
like the game.
If they have 150, it builds at 30 per second.
People more casual.
We are
than me,
strictly adding regenerative shields to high mobility heroes who excel at flanking and diving. This new health type massively buffs the baseline mistake forgiveness of these hypermobile characters during solo of angle
That's
duels,
good.
significantly
That's actually
reducing the downtime before they can jump back into the fray. Simultaneously,
So
this
their
cuts down
downloads
on the
isn't
sheer
gonna be
number of
constantly in your face
teammates
anymore.
a strategist has
It's
to
gonna be
constantly
in and out.
monitor, heavily
Like out for a
alleviating
while,
overall
and then back
team
in.
healing pressure.
That makes a lot more sense.
Realistically speaking, accurately predicting the exact meta strengths of every team-up combination with the addition of regenerative shields is going to be
Daredevil
extremely
might get
challenging
another nerf.
right out of the gate. Plus, the reactions generated by different team-up synergies with new team compositions will undoubtedly perform entirely differently across various levels of play. Therefore, the overarching philosophy for the Season 9.0 patch is supporting a stable and smooth transition into this entirely new era of Marvel Rivals gameplay. As we plug into this radical new season, we will be
Radical
constantly
new season,
monitoring the
awesome.
moment-to-moment experience
Oh, I
of the
cannot
new
wait
team
for
ups
this.
and tracking the
It's gonna
meta
be so
closely
good.
across all competitive brackets. If things break, We
I've been
won't
playing
hesitate to
since
step in
season
with
0,
rapid
so a
hot
good
fixes
shake-up like
or
this is
patches.
exactly what I need.
If you guys run into any rough
I love the
spots,
game.
please
I was-
give us your feedback
If the patch
ASAP.
wasn't this big, I'd
Plus,
still be
the
playing, but,
upcoming
like,
mid-season
this is nice.
finals will be played on the Season 9 patch, featuring the brand
Oh,
new
shit,
Team Up
okay.
system. We absolutely
Oh,
can't wait to
competitive
see the
players are
incredible
not gonna be happy
plays
with
our
that.
pros are going to pull off.
Okay.
Ignite the battle.
That is going
As
to be
you
so
just saw,
exciting for
this summer,
spectators.
we are
But
rolling
the
out a truly
competitors have
massive
been
new
practicing
update.
the last patch and
This
learning
isn't
it.
just
Last
about
patch,
tweaking
they're
a
gonna
few
get
team-up
screwed over.
abilities or adjusting the anchors. It's a systemic, full roster, ground-up rework that will bring an incredibly fresh and fun dynamic to combat.
Oh, perfect.
And of
perfect.
course,
There's no
in Season 9,
5v5, it's
Black Widow
the
will
rules they were
also
talking
receive
about
a major rework. But
basically,
that's not
yeah.
all. A new season
Team up
means
stuff.
highly anticipated new heroes.
Alright, let's see.
Grab your strength
think new
because
hero was
Jubilee
at
is
the bottom.
bringing her explosive mutant energy to Marvel Rivals
So,
in Season 9. Jubilee
This
is a
probably the last
strategist,
announcement.
a lively manipulator of fireworks who can control vibrant energy plasmoids in combat to heal her teammates, while simultaneously damaging and blinding enemies. And for the grand final, her ultimate ability unleashes a lethal, dazzling firework show across the battlefield. This season, we are also turning our
More
sights
screen
to the
effects on
Collapse
Twitter.
timeline. As the very
Okay.
first mutant in the Collapse timeline, Apocalypse personally
Marvel
witnessed
Rivals.
the war burn to
I
ashes
could almost
in the
see some of my
crossfire of
game,
the
and
War
now
of the
finally
Gods.
we'll have full
In
screen
the eyes
coverage
of this
special effects.
evolutionary arbiter, the spaces that needed to be cooled was no longer frail humanity, but rather the very gods who had failed the mortals. However,
Big shiny,
just as Apocalypse
big boom.
was absorbing the face of all deities, attempting to ascend to godhood and reshape the order of the collapsed universe, a mysterious assassin pierced his chest.
See
When
how
the
thoughtful
heroes
they are?
arrive
If you're
in
having a
Thebes
bad game,
to
you won't even
investigate
get to see
the
it
death
because
of
the
Apocalypse,
special effects will be
they hit
covering
a dead end, only for 3 deeply mysterious murders to occur sequentially entirely within their own ranks, casting an even more impenetrable shadow over the entire incident.
You can
To
always
dive
assume
into
you're
this
having a good
mystery,
game.
we prepared an interactive
Glasses
Death
always
of
half full.
Apocalypse detective minigame. We invite everyone to
Detective
sift through the endless lies and uncover the one truth.
Oh my
Our
god.
brand new
Among
convoy
Us
map,
mode?
Thebes, will officially go live
What?
following the update on July 23rd.
Oh
Stay
my
tuned.
god. Among Us mode?
Following the update on July
I love
30th,
Marvel Rivals.
our brand new game mode,
Holy shit.
Path to Doomsday, Avengers, Age of Ultron, will take everyone straight into Avengers Tower and Ultron's data space to battle Ultron and his mechanical army. At the same time, we'll be launching a series of events in the Times Square lobby, so look forward to that.
To be honest, the Times Square stuff has always been kind of shit. So
In Season 9,
I'm not
verified college
expecting it to be
students
anything
will get
special.
access to a new location of 10 costumes
it's probably
and
just
MVPs.
show up.
We
in
welcome
Times
all
Square.
college students
Press
to
some
verify their
fucking
university
balloon or
email
or
to unlock
something,
these
and then
exclusive
give
benefits.
you a skin, which like it's cool that you get free stuff, but like it's not gonna
From
be like
July
the game mode or
29th
anything.
to August 1st, the Marvel Rivals Ignite Series mid-season finals will be taking over Los Angeles, USA. 10 top teams
I know
from
some
our
Overwatch
4 major
players
global
probably-
regions will
They thought I was
battle it
speaking a
out
different
on
language
stage,
there, but
competing
no,
for the very first
they
World
will actually
Championship
give
title
you like a
of
new
the
skin
competitive year.
and currency
We'd
to buy
absolutely
skins.
love for you
You
all
don't
to
need to
come
spend
out
like
and
$40
experience
on,
the hype live. For more ticketing
Fucking
details,
cash grab,
please keep an
maid,
eye
cat-
on our social media channels.
cafe, fucking bullshit.
We have been holding our
I
tongue
seen
on
that.
this
Oh my
version
god, that
update
was so
for so long,
embarrassing.
and we
I'm
couldn't be
so
happier
glad I
to
quit
finally
Overwatch.
talk about it. We
I'm not
actually
even
started
just trying to be a
planning our
hater,
team
but
up
God, that
overhaul
was-
just under a year ago.
If you
Over
ever
the
think
last few
Marvel Rivals
seasons,
is greedy
we've
or,
been
like,
closely
predatory
following
or
the
whatever,
community's
just turn
discussions
to Overwatch
regarding team
and
ups.
see how
And
fast
honestly,
you come back
the
crawling into
pressure
Marvel
has been
Rivals.
immense, especially over the past 2 seasons,
You
right
be like
before
this with
recording
your
every
wallet,
dev
mate.
event.
No, I'm
Zhiyong and
sorry.
I would debate.
I'm
So
sorry.
we just
I'm
hit
sorry,
the
I'm
overhaul
sorry.
now. We thought dropping the news early might alleviate some of the pressure from
You
the
take my money
community.
because you only take
But
a
every
small
time,
amount, whereas
we
they're trying to
ultimately decided
take
not
my
to.
money on my fucking
We
clothes
wanted
and
to
my
be completely
organs
responsible
and sell it on the
to
black
only
market.
allow
Okay, that
it
was
once
fine.
we had
Whoa,
successfully built it,
You're live.
run a
Remember,
test,
you're live.
and thoroughly verified the gameplay experience
I can't
ourselves.
edit that out.
That's always been our style. So
I mean,
the
I
time
could,
is
but
now.
I'm lazy,
Grab your
and I want
friends
to give the
and jump
authentic
into what
experience.
is easily the biggest
Imagine a live
update to
reaction
Marvel
on the
Rivals
cuts, that'd be
since
shit.
the game launched. Ignite the battle.
Oh my god. No horsemen. Oh. Okay. Every time I say no horsemen, I have to be worried because they don't stop with the reveals. Do not do I don't think they're that stupid. Wang Wang and the other guy, they seem really smart, so I don't think they're gonna make the same mistakes Overwatch made. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not going to. I'm gonna be excited. I'm not gonna be over here worried about bullshit. Ah, 4 minutes, guys. What am I gonna say for 4 minutes? ChatGPT, what do I say for the time? I need you, ChatGPT. I can't think for myself. Well, you know what? I could talk about why I haven't been uploading the workout videos. If you didn't see the post I made, you're probably thinking, oh, that guy's a Twitter. He goes on Instagram. Well, I couldn't fully extend my arms. Now I can. Which means I'm gonna have to do a workout video today. But yesterday, the day before that, and so on and so forth. Injuries, so couldn't fully stretch my arm. Now I finally can. And I will be able to work out video today. I know it's kind of killing the channel. I know nobody's really watching it. But I don't think I have to self-discipline to just do it off camera. I think I kind of need to pretend I owe the audience something. And like, at the bare minimum, it's keeping the YouTube active. Like, putting out something, I think is better than just leaving the channel kind of rock. Because I've left the channel rock before, and then when I come back, maybe I get lucky. So, what do I expect, right? So if I keep it active a little bit, I think it'll be better. And you know, I had the idea of 0 to Hero for a while, and maybe eventually it will get better. Because like maybe in the thumbnail you'll be able to see that I'm making progress, and then someone will see, oh well, this guy who has broken down, where did he start? And they see that, oh my god, he started stuff. They'll be like, okay, well, he knows what he's doing. And the case is that, like, I don't fully know, like, the best exercises and the best stuff. So even if you come to the video and you say, well, look, I'm dedicated to this, I'm gonna put in as much work as him. You will get the results anyway, no matter if you optimize it or if you just put in the same amount of work as I do. Because I know, like, at some point maybe I should, like, start taking it more seriously and try and look up what is, like, the anatomy of my muscles and, like, what I should be exercising specifically, at what, like, amount to make sure that they're all growing in sync and that I get the best results in the end. And then what kind of diet should I have, and when should I take breaks, how hydrated should I be, all this kind of other optimizations that I've kind of been a bit curious about. Once I get to the point where I'm starting to see results, and like I can see that, hey, this is paying off, I can say, well, hey, why don't I push this a little further and take it more seriously and try and get like real results from the game, or like do a double take this way with the live from there on the video. Is that really Aaron? What the hell? Alright, 10 seconds. 6, 4, 2, 0. Wait, here we go. Jubilee.
Clear the way! It's time for the Big Bang!
I don't know what the
Life energy, yeah!
I guess it's probably more people like that is what it is. They're geniuses. They're
Let the
geniuses.
sparks fly!
They've done that so they can see what people are saying.
Wow, you suck!
Rather than people being quiet on screen
Tick, tick, boom!
and then like giving their thoughts on what they remember at the end.
Alright, ready to launch!
Alright, that's actually genius.
Time for a glow-up!
I know I'm with the Marvel Rivals there. They differently from the
Show's over! For you!
Yeah, rest in peace, your eyes. Rest in peace, trying to see the map. Imagine that with like everything else that's going on. Rest in peace. You're just never gonna be able to see your screen.
Oh, point of drop!
Just a flashbang. Oh, and she has a blind. I mean, it makes sense. What?
Feed on
They're
this!
showing up the third team up already. Okay. Uh-oh, what the hell? That looked kind of janky. Alright, so I guess what we will do is the damage you do to the enemy. Either all of it or send of it is given to your teammates. Okay, that's good. God, imagine you get Jubilee and Mantis. Use that and Blade. Use that ability. Damage boost the Jubilee, and then like heal the whole team for as long as you want. Oh, that's Black Cat. Or is that Jubilee? Oh, it's Jubilee, okay. The claw is kind of threw me off there. This is Black Widow, I think. Oh wait, that's Emma. Alright. It's Rose.
I'll take everything!
Oh my god, guys.
Nighty night, sugar.
Oh, that is actually sick. Damn, alright. That Daredevil team up? Alright, no, I'm joking. I thought this was Wolverine. At first, I actually thought that was like a team up with Wolverine and the Hood. So when the team up is active, he has the Hood on, but no, on cosmetics, they don't want like 5 minutes worth of feedback. It's not that important. This is obviously Deadpool. Is that Elsa? That is Elsa, right? It had to be. She's the only one who has a shotgun like that, but goddamn, she has like a row of abs. Crazy muscular. Is that cool? I wonder how many heroes I'm gonna get wrong. Alright, surely that time's guy. That paddle pass is shit. Paddle battle pass. Alright. 20 seconds. Alright, I don't really understand what the battle pass looks good. I don't know if that blue guy is like a Moon Knight character or if it's actual. I don't actually know. They showed this. They showed this as well.
Ready, runt?
Oh. Alright, well, I'm a bit confused by the... Alright, well, I already have used this before, but some people are probably thinking this is a new team-up. No, this is an old team-up.
Power from the one below all.
Alright, everyone knows this one. If you're new, you know this.
Ionic magic!
So they're just kinda using this to stall for time? This is a very strange presentation.
Let's go! Reporting for duty. Let's light it up! Thor's fury!
I am Groot!
Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought the team up was Storm and Captain America. I guess it was. Yeah, I don't remember Thor and Captain America. I thought it was Storm and Captain America. Oh well. Maybe they want tank team-ups. Oh, that's cool. So the people are incentivized to go 2 tanks. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Okay. I thought they were still shooting at him there. If they were. What the fuck? They are shooting at him. That looked really annoying, okay. Oh, Venom is gonna be insane. Maybe not, actually, because you can't use 2 of those team-ups at the same time.
A grand illusion! You cannot hurt me! You cannot hurt me!
I guess they're showing players who've never seen these team-ups how they work.
My soul persists!
Alright. I mean, it's good. There's one guy I got into who might be watching this, and this will be useful for him because
Battle
he's
Fury burn!
only seeing stuff from Season 8 and beyond. And they're showing every team up, it seems. So
Upgraded.
I guess if a new player is seeing this and they wanted to give the game a go, they will look at
With your kid.
all the different things they need to know. Alright, alright.
Flame on!
That Rocket Raccoon one, like,
Ready as I'll ever be, kid.
it was when it
Yikes,
first
that's
came out, but they might have nerfed it.
That's the stuff.
I probably should have been paying more attention. I wasn't sure if Penny got to nests or not.
That's the stuff.
I think she didn't. I think what they've done
Diamond and
is
snow.
the nest is giving armor, and what it's a
Cold
rocket.
snap.
Rocket's
Diamond and
revive
snow.
beacon is still staying, which is good.
Priceless.
I hope that's the case. I hope there's not two nests.
Bionic Siphon.
It was way too much defense.
Bionic Siphon. Hawk
I
off.
don't really know what the difference between that and the regular game.
Found you. A blonde illusion.
I really need to be paying attention because there's some changes that are kind of minute.
A blonde illusion.
That one isn't the one with Emma Frost.
Magnetic field.
I didn't actually notice what's the difference between her regular and her
Deal me in.
Okay. We all know that one. The Magneto
Me the Punisher.
Rogue one, I don't actually know what was different. Unless she's actually pulling the bullets towards with the magnetic field. That would be crazy. Sure. So you're healing Devil Dino as you're on top of it. Easy mode peeling. Oh god, if you're too bad to peel, you have this get out of jail free card. Alright, nice. I guess once she comes out of it, you're gonna be dead if someone doesn't peel for you. So you're giving your peelers a little less.
Lights out.
Alright. And peelers just mean that they stay close to the healers to make sure that
Lights out.
to make sure that the
A
healers don't die.
gift from
What
Loki.
the fuck was the difference there? Did it do less damage because of the screen?
I have many faces.
Some of these are gonna need a read just
The
to
more the
see
merrier.
in detail what exactly is the difference.
A spitting image. Smoke up.
What? So you don't use your ultimate if you
For my next trick,
Oh no, okay. If they die, you can actually get it still. That is really, really good actually. There was a time recently I could have used that. I was trying to copy Cloak and Daggers up, and then they died right before I could copy it. So I had to just copy Tor, and then I fucked it up and got nobody with the ults, and then they captured the point. We won the game, but we could have won it sooner if I just got the Cloak and Dagger ult and not nobody. Okay, I'm gonna have to read that one as well. That's insane.
hey, mind if I join you, pal?
It's taking machine gun ammo. It's not even taking the healing orb ammo. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright. That looks really, really niche, but alright. I don't think you're gonna see that in any meta builds. That's kind of more of fun for fun.
Allied combatants. Allied combatants.
That cooldown seems a bit short for an ability that good.
This is my
That last
natural
two bucks
selection.
seem a good bit better than this.
Magic!
Alright, we're familiar with this one. The animation is new. The fox is running kind of like this. It used to just be in a straight line.
What a remix!
I guess they're doing that to show that they buffed the width of the move.
A nice deep freeze.
So the hitbox is bigger. So instead of making the fox look giant, they made it run like this.
Our bond strengthens.
Are you damage boosting them? Or speeding them up?
Sword.
Damage boost? I'm not sure actually. I think maybe if you need to be in Storm Circle to do it, it's going to be whatever she's using. So if she's using the speed up one, you're going to be able it, and the damage one, vice versa. Is there a cooldown on that last one? That last one seems so good that Adam might be unplayable without Ultron. If there's no cooldown. If there is a big cooldown, then maybe not. I don't know why I look so red in the camera. I'm not actually that red in real life. Alright, we've seen this.
Let's heat it up!
Do you know what? Maybe
Let's heat it up!
for my workout video, I'll be
Stealth
doing
mode!
it during some of this. Oh, I need to tighten this.
Stealth mode.
Alright, so anyone complaining about no workout videos, they didn't watch the whole stream. By the way, nobody is gonna make that complaint. I'm not that self-aggrandizing. So the skin heals now. I think it didn't used to heal, but I couldn't tell you for 100%. I always use the slam, I would never like flash into this. So I honestly don't know. But I really don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised though if it was, because Gambit, his kid is so bloated that like it'd be no wonder. Spinning attack is also good. My muscles are a bit stronger, so nothing falling over or anything this time. I never fell over with the weights, but in my last workout video I was planking and then I fell because at the end my muscles were so exhausted. By the way, I'm gonna take it a little bit easier just so that I don't completely fuck up the muscles.
I'll clean him dry!
Hellfire. Okay.
You're my kind of
So they've shown strategists.
You're my kind of
Did they show all the tanks as well? Let me think, was there a tank team up that was as realistic that I saw? No, but there was a tank team up that was Captain America and Thor. So they've already shown tanks. And strategists, they've already shown as well. So this is the last team up one.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Oh, it's back!
The jaws of fate!
I thought they were gonna just do the rain. Let's go. Jaws of fate. I think it might have been called something else, but I forget. Probably not. That looks really strong, what the hell. That other one with Jubilee looks a bit stronger.
Hurricane incoming!
Okay.
The wind burns with fury!
Like I said, I don't want to overdo it. I've just come back from an injury, so we're gonna make sure we don't overdo it. I've been moving around a good bit, so even though it's not really a hard workout, it's something.
full volley.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure that nobody here is actually here to hear anything about my workout. They're probably here to see someone's reaction to the Marvel Rivals update. Okay.
A sea of pain!
That is going to be so broken. Oh hell no. That one with the squids is unbelievable. That is gonna be super, super broken.
Another chance to strike.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay.
There, I'm back again.
It's not what I thought it was.
Just unleashed.
I thought it was a new team up where he's gonna be dashing and then going through a turn.
Storm.
God, that would be kind of But that old team up, even though it was good, it's not like broken strong. At least I don't think it is. Maybe it will. We'll see, because new meta is going to be different, especially with this dive or extra health stuff.
Things are looking bright.
I think the reason the dive characters were given that extra health bonus is because complaints that
Healing
can
gift.
counter dive, since they have so many tools to do it.
This should catch him.
His voice did not sound normal there.
Beware, conscious fist.
Why does his voice sound so strange?
Coming at ya!
Maybe it was one of the other personalities that you don't hear that often.
Let's
Because if you don't know, Moon Knight has 3 different alter
Cosmic
egos,
rounds!
and they all have their own voice.
Enhanced
Did they
damage!
change this? That explosion looks kind of bigger. Oh, shit.
All systems smash!
That's new. You didn't used to get a bubble. I remember when I first started playing Marvel Rivals, first character I picked was Iron Man, and I didn't know how the game worked, so I was flying into the wall, and I was just laughing so hard at the fact I couldn't figure out the flight controls, that at that point I was like, oh my god, I never wanted to learn this game, I want to be a stroke forever. I'm flying into walls and just laughing my eyes off. But yeah, those days are over. I know how to play now.
Partners like the old
And
days!
now I'm miserable. I cannot believe that's back. Oh my god, okay.
Spider Bomb!
Spider-Man combos are gonna go crazy now. I think Spider-Man is gonna jump.
Count it down!
Wait, his... Oh my god, wait, his HP with the bonus XP, I mean HP, is 250. Oh, wait, I thought his characters kind of... I think some of them might have gotten more HP and some of them are just nerfed by that
Light fuels me!
HP. Okay.
Ancient secrets revealed!
I bet Daredevil is probably nerfed as well. You see, I'm standing a distance from the screen. I wasn't able to see every number, like, clearly.
Stack 'em up.
Then I got a quick note and I was able to see, wait, that's 250 with the bonus HP. So he actually didn't get any extra HP. He's gonna be out of the picture more. He's not gonna be in your face more at all. Okay. Right, they know how annoying
rearm.
Spider-Man is, I guess. RIP. I also main Spider-Man.
I'll take a stab.
Well.
Pandemonium!
Okay.
Trap set!
That actually looks kind of strong.
Oh, the perfect place! Time for a comeback!
That does make sense, because if it was as strong as the
Back and
Mantis
better
one,
than ever!
I think Star-Lord might be a bit...
Like a butterfly, baby!
Star-Lord is already really strong. But I think they seem to be aware of being like super strong when he's not. Yeah, he doesn't get any bonuses.
Ancient bloodline.
He's also 250 with the beam. I wonder how long it takes for the beam to come back. They might have said it, but that looks a bit crazy. Oh my, what the fuck?
Lunar strike.
For everyone saying that they want Blade to be mad at him, I think they heard you.
Shine with me.
Oh, I really don't like that shit. Okay.
Light guide me.
Oh, that's at least the cooldown is
Psionic
long.
link.
That
Step
actually
aside.
does seem kind of cancerous to play against. I don't know what that did. Oh, it's just that. Yeah, I know what it is.
You're mine.
What the fuck? I thought it was the same as Magneto, but they changed it. Different.
Endless fury. Oh, that tingles.
Okay.
Getting psyched.
This one is fun. I'm gonna always do the healing one, even though the healing one may be slightly better. But I don't know. All this is first impressions of a bunch of things that in the future are gonna turn out completely backwards. But you know. That's not a lot of healing. That could be okay. I don't think that's gonna be super good. Oh shit! Doomfist got his uppercut back, and now Iron Fist got his uppercut.
Fire and acid. Fire and acid. Phoenix Fist.
Telekinetic beatdown.
Phoenix Fist.
Righteous vengeance.
What's his health? 300.
Righteous vengeance. Proteus charge.
Oh, Daredevil is looking too strong again. Okay.
All charges stand.
I did learn how to play Daredevil.
Doing
at one
this or
point,
what?
but kinda got shit with him. Maybe I could relearn them.
Order up! Doing this or
I
what?
definitely feel the nerfs. He used to be like the fruitiest MVP of all time. Now,
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
if she leaves, does that mean it goes? Or do you get to keep it? If you get to keep it, then that's gonna make a lot of players like play Hela for like a little bit and then leave once Deadpool got all the upgrades.
Wait! Wait! You're all mine!
Huh? What is going on here?
Mark my prey!
Oh, she's still 500.
Vibranium burst!
They're gonna be
At full
stretched a bit.
potential!
Maybe not actually. One is like a little burst out of you, and then the other is
Energy enhanced!
you feel more, I think. I needed to look closer at the screen because the numbers for her money is even smaller than the numbers for her health, which obviously you can see. Cyclops and Phoenix. Okay.
Right on target! Punch it up! Perfect angle!
Okay.
The ocean shield!
Does it heal your team?
Wave of destruction!
Okay,
Monsters of the deep!
it's not as good as this. This is fucking crazy. If it's how I remember. Is that really doing as much damage as it used to? I think they may have nerfed that.
Gamma spawn! Oceans of energy!
Yeah, they nerfed it. I'm pretty sure they nerfed it. Or it just doesn't seem as strong because he's only using one. But it kind of looks like they nerfed it.
Twice the stretch!
I think this one was kind of slept on by people. I like to use this one.
Elastic and bang! Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Oh, wow. Okay, that's really, really good. Holy
Just
shit.
like Ben!
Damn, okay.
Brains and brawn!
Oh, that was a lot of 2 months. The last couple was really good. A lot of them were really good. So, I'm happy with that. Okay. Next review. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the bounce. Just looks like I can't see that because my face camera is covering it. Also, they're too far away. I'd have to like get so close that you can see my blackheads. Yeah, I'm gonna spare you guys. How long have you been going? An hour and 18. No, one. Glad it wasn't just a short and sweet. Here was the exact same as what I'm doing. Nah, that's not really good. Mix it up, but they never mix it up as much as they have to. I see Daredevil, I'm glad. Hopefully they'll get this. I can't wait to read all of these later. Maybe I'll do a reaction video with reviews. It'd have to just be on it. I can't see them right now, so I'm just gonna point out characters I'm glad I'm seeing. All those characters right there, I'm glad I'm seeing. Okay. Right, perfect. And a lot of characters I didn't see because of my face cam. No fighting fight, no roll. Thank God. I wonder if they tried to scare us on purpose with the whole new rules thing. I guess technically there was new rules, but it wasn't. It's not what you would think. I was thinking the format is going to change. Or maybe, like, they're going to be stricter on people who are toxic. Or maybe like an anti-cheat or whatever. Alright, well, like a Marvel movie, there might be something at the end, but I really don't think so. I think that's it. I'm just going to wait around on some copium. Not that I need anything extra. I don't even know what extra they would show at this point. Maybe like a little teaser more for the new character. And not Jubilee, the new character. Jubilee isn't out yet, and she's not moving. I mean, that's what we will do here. Alright, I'm joking. Right, okay. I think I'll do it. Let's go. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I have.